Cheeky, bloody PR attempt on the bench press is what happened today. Not the most ideal conditions for me. Crap sleep, all that work, all that kind of stuff. Wasn't feeling the greatest, but I thought, 140 kind of moved all right. Why don't I try and hoppity all the way to 150, 155 at that, and try a cheeky PR. I got stuck a couple of inches off the chest. Didn't want to budge, and then that took quite a lot out of me. And by the time I got to my drop sets, I got to 145 after the 155, and I thought, my God, that's also moving really slow. But I got a few singles out of that. Originally, I thought I want to come in and I just want to work with like maybe 142, 140. All the 140 has kind of been on the menu for some time now for doubles. So I thought 142 or 145, something like that. Pushing that 90% plus doubles, singles, whatever I can get on the day. But the fact that I didn't have a lot of sleep, I got like 4.5, 5 hours of sleep last night. And those 5 hours that I got I woke up, I think, twice, 3 times. Just rolling around, tossing around. Work was on my mind. A bunch of things happened and couldn't switch the brain off yesterday. And so, yeah, that kept me up. Got from work today and try to work out and try to basically keep the volume really low. This is the thing, when you don't have a lot of sleep, a lot of food in your belly, working with volume, even though I'm working with, puny freaking volume doubles, 5, 6, 7 doubles, it does take a lot out of you in between sets. So I thought maybe if I can hit a quick PR or just have an attempt at the PR, maybe that will kind of go down as a proper session. But it didn't work out. I didn't have the reserves for top end strength today or the reserves for volume work today. So I kind of like, yesterday I was tired. Then I had no sleep that night. Then I come in today with more kind of struggles. But anyway, still felt quite all right. It's just I didn't have that spark in me. But that's all right. You have days like this, and usually, if I'll be honest, man, I've been on a quite high for a long period of time now. I've been performing really, really well for some time now, more than a month. So any one of these days, I'm expecting a bit of a drop in performance, a drop in spark, but it hasn't come yet. I have 1 or 2 of days like this, and then it comes back to me, and then I feel good again, that I can hit some volume again. The number one thing, though, is that I'm actually progressing quite well when it comes to, the volume stuff. So I can get through very, very decent volume on the bench press without any pains. And that really is the key to all of this. Can you get through freaking proper volume, whatever you're doing, 80% for 5s, 90% for 2s, 70% for freaking 8s, 10s, whatever you're doing, I don't really care. If you can still put in that really good volume and still recover and not have any pains, you're going to make progress. That's the thing. You have to work out a bit of a formula for yourself in terms of accessory movements, what's sore, how do you approach that. Everyone's got different kind of issues, different puzzles to solve. But once you work out exactly how to supplement your body so it doesn't hurt, so you can get through sessions like this, where you're putting in lots of reps, then you're going to get stronger. It's simple as that. Can you stave away from pain? And if you can do that, you will get stronger. And it's about finding that balance. Finding that balance in joints, essentially. I've been looking for a balance for the hip for a very long time. And the other day I kind of felt like, damn, I feel really, really good. So whatever I ended up doing in the last, few weeks, my squat felt good on that day. So let's try and reproduce those results. And that's kind of what I did with bench press. Try supination, try pronation, try rising, try this, try that. Try tricep, try bicep, try shoulders. Then I started doing cleans. I'm like, damn, the cleans are making me feel quite good. Let's do more cleans, more PRs, more cleans, more PRs. Bench press feels good. That's kind of the story, really. But you got to work out something that kind of makes you click, makes you survive those sessions where you're doing volume. And then if you get a certain amount of volume at 80 or 85 or 90% volume, percent weight of your 1 rep max, if you put decent volume in that, you're going to get stronger. There's no doubt about that. It's just a lot of times when we work with 90% weight, we get hurt. and then you got to freaking regress and lose a whole bunch of time. That's the story of my life when it comes to squats, and to a lesser degree deadlifts as well, because they're so related. But with bench press, I found a niche. I found a cure for the elbow stuff, and wow, a whole bunch of PRs in a whole, month or two. Man, if I knew this 4 or 5 years ago, it would have been great. But you live and learn. That's kind of the point of rocking up every single day. And it's basically another opportunity for you to learn. And that's kind of the whole point of all of this. Appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.